Alright guys, so putting this little exoterra together for a colony. Get gloved up and we'll get right to it. So first off we're going to do springtails with Panda King isopods, just because I like those. Those are what I like. No reason behind it. They are good for a tight pack colony, they like it small, nothing crazy, you don't have to do a big old tub. Keeps it easy for monitoring them and feeding. Weirdly, I looked it up, and there's a lot of different things you can do, but I feed with fish flakes, oddly, and they tear it up. So let's keep moving on. You want to start out with a really good substrate. I use this. You can make your own. You can buy pre-made. It's up to you. I just bought this because I was there at a store one day and picked it up. And that's what I have in here right now as well. Alrighty, here's the springtails. See if we can open them up here. Might not be able to see them, maybe. Alright. Prototype business cards. Let me know what you think. Kind of butchered it. I trimmed it too weird here. It's a little messed up, but that's alright. Alright. Cubara species Panda Kings. So what I did with my little colony here is I tried to do some sphagnum moss with some leaf litter on one side, and then just leaf litter and some drier stuff over here, because you want to have a wet side. They are crustaceans, they need that water, so this sphagnum moss helps retain it and keeps the humidity up. The dry side, well, it's a dry side. Okay, so after that being said, let's move on to the exoterra. Here we go. Little guy here. Can't really use this for crested geckos. Do not use short tanks. Use something tall. They are, I've heard people say they're arboreal, semi-arboreal. I think I'm leaning more towards the semi because, they are on the ground, not only up in the trees. But, do your research, check it out. Let me know what you think. Alright, so I did have some leftovers from old stuff here. We're going to incorporate back into this. So we'll just go ahead and dump that in there. I'm going to take the rock out so I don't break it. I actually have broke one of these before. It's not fun, just because they're not cheap. But we can get into DIY ones later. Even more on that. Alright. So we're going to throw that back in there. Get it all nice and flat. Make it however you want. That's the best part about these, is you get to do whatever you want with it. That's the best part about the hobby. Is you get to be as creative and as fun and do whatever you want. Because, hey, it's yours. Alright. Oh, man. We'll wet it down later. But you want to wet that down pretty good. Pack it in. Then do a little more on top. I'll just pack it down for now. I'll fix that later. Get a little excited here, man. Ready to make this little Gucci colony here in this exoterra. Take it out of the plastic bin. Which, there's nothing wrong with plastic bins. They like this. Don't hate on it. Alright, here goes some springtails. Just going to dump the whole thing. They're okay. Don't worry about it. Alright. I'm like Godzilla right now, man. I'm going in there, probably freaking out. Oh my god! It's okay. I promise I'm not hurting them. Alright. We got these guys in. So now we'll open up this fresh bag here. And this is already kind of moist, so this will help with me not spraying it down. Gotta give them that room there. They're gonna burrow and have all kinds of babies. That way I can keep all my bigger terrariums ecosystems strong. That's what you want to do if you're going to do a substrate bottom. Build a nice ecosystem for your gecko. It'll pay off in the long run. And it is a little bit more expensive, but there's so many things you can do. All right. So that's in. So now for the fun part. A little designing, you know, however you want to do it. Just gonna rough it real quick and probably upgrade it a little later. This is fish tank stuff. Don't judge me. They are crustaceans. Again, do your research. And just do whatever you want, man. See, there's no really reason to it, no rhyme, just with the flow. Alright. Get this stuff out of the way. I'll show you guys a little better photo of that in just a second. Don't break it. So I would zoom in, but my camera's kind of iffy, so take this out. So here's that food. Probably a little too much, but hey, they seem to clean it all off by the time I check it again, so it's all right. Go over to the dry side, see if we can find anybody here. Oh crap. Maybe, maybe not. I have been putting these in my tanks recently, my terrariums, so kind of bleeding my colony here dry. All right, see them guys rolled up in there, also known as roly-polies. Uh-oh, we'll find that guy. I'm just gonna start dumping them in there. Look at this one. There we go. Clean my hands off for you. Try to get it better. Yeah, I lost him. Man, that's sucking today. Just gotta be real careful if you pick these guys up. You don't want to squish them. Oh my goodness. Maybe he'll unroll. Probably not. I'd try to freak them out. Come on, buddy. Come on, camera. Focus. Maybe. Well, roly-poly, guys. All right. Good enough. Fix it later. All right, for the big reveal. Put the top on. It's that easy. Remember, I still got to mist it. All right, here we go. Let me take you out. All right. Get out of the wide lens. Just like that, guys. Nothing to it. And then, if you guys like this kind of stuff, just let me know in the comment section, please. Comments would be great, guys.